Let me guess, you earn good money, but it never quite feels like it. The balance doesn't move and you're not sure where your money's going. You're not alone and you're not bad with money. I see it all the time with people on brilliant salaries. They have a quiet sense of being behind with no real idea whether they're okay or not. The good news, the problem usually isn't your income and it's fixable. You might earn plenty, it's that you can't see your income, you can't see your money clearly, you can't see where it's going, you can't see what it's building and whether you're on track. And if you can't see something, you can't fix it. It's not an income problem, it's a visibility problem. I'm Andrew Dorr, I'm a financial advisor, and I'll show you how to see it clearly. Quick note, this is general education, it's not personal finance advice. Let's dig in. First, it's easy to blame it on not earning enough, but earning more rarely fixes the feeling. The issue is never the size of the paycheck, it's what happens after it lands, the part you can't see. And more income can make it trickier, not easier. With a bigger salary comes a bigger life. There's more moving parts to track. It's why someone on 150 grand can feel as stretched as someone on 50. There's that same blur, just with bigger numbers. Think back to your last pay rise. Can you say where it actually went? Most of us can't, and that's normal. It just got absorbed into life. That is lifestyle creep. So let's break it down one layer at a time. The first layer, where your money actually goes, because most high earners can't tell me where last month's pay went. And that's not carelessness, it's busy lives and money no one ever laid out in front of them. It's a visibility problem. Chances are, money can't see gets spent, not invested. Every pound you're not watching is a pound that's not working for you. Now, you don't need a strict budget, you just need to identify the flow. How much money came in, how much money came out, and what's left by next payday. That alone will hand most of your choices back to you. The next layer, your number. Well, two of them actually, because what is your money actually worth to you today? And what number would set you free? Most people haven't worked out either, and that's understandable because no one tells you to. But it means you're working hard with no finish line in sight. You deserve a finish line. Work them both out, and it settles your mind. You know where you stand, and you know what you're aiming for. The third layer, and this one's my pet peeve, it's your roadmap, not today's balance, but where it's heading. Your balance is a snapshot of a specific moment in time. Your trajectory is the whole story, all the working parts, and it tells you whether you'll be okay or, quite frankly, you'll be miserable. Two people can have the same balance today and head somewhere completely different. One cruises to a comfortable finish, the other runs short later on, and no one's going to come save you. Not the government, not your old employer, and if your family does, you are taken away from their path. Same number now, different future. It's up to you whether you want to be working until you're 67 nor 57. But identify it and stop bullshitting excuses because that's the difference between hoping you'll be fine and knowing you will. Layer 4, the leaks. The quiet drains bleeding you dry while you look the other way. There are two big ones. There's the tax trap around 100 grand, where you hand over 60p for every pound you make and you get to keep 40. And there's cash sitting there feeling safe while inflation chews through it every single year. None of them scream at you how you're likely getting interest rate on your cash and feeling like you're doing a good job. So it just rolls on you year after year, quietly taking away your money you worked your ass for. Get it straight because a pound leaking out the back of your ass is a pound you never earned. Just because it's invisible doesn't mean it's unstoppable. Drag these into the light, and most of them you can kill off for good. The money's sitting right there, you just have to be bothered to go up and go get it. So, what does the whole picture actually look like? On one screen, it's a cash flow model. Every year of your financial life laid out in front of you. Your income, your spending, every pot, the tax, and it's mapped out right into your 90s. It shows you the leaks that you have. It shows you the roadmap you have. It shows the trade offs you're kidding yourself over, all in one place. Now, it mitigates the guesswork and it stops you kidding yourself with, I think I'm probably all right. You either are or you're not, and you can see which. This is the gold standard. No one's here to hand you more income. You've got the income already. You get the clarity, which is the one thing your money can't buy on its own. And I'll tell you what happens nearly every time someone sees their cash flow for the first time. They feel relief and they feel regret. Not because the numbers are always pretty, plenty aren't, but because once they actually see it, they see the truth and they wish they started earlier. And once you can see it, you can act on it. Hiding from it is a sorry excuse for a plan. Right, you've got a job this week. Pick one piece of visibility and go and get it. Just get one. No grand plan, No spreadsheet that takes a fortnight. Add up your net worth, what you owe minus what you owe, or track 1 month spending properly. Every penny, or pull your state pension forecast and dig out every pension you've got. Any one of them is worthwhile doing tonight. You'll learn more about your money in 1 hour of actually looking than in a year of earning more of it. And no, you don't get to wait for January or the new tax year or some perfect moment that isn't coming. The people who've got this sorted aren't smarter than you. They just stopped flinching and looked. So get a grip and look. Now, here's a bit of honesty for you. No one's going to come do this for you. Not your bank, not your employer, and not the government. They're all perfectly happy leaving you in the dark, paying in and never looking. That stops with you. The moment you choose to look, you're back in control. It wasn't your fault. You were never taught to do this. It is 100% your responsibility to correct now. And that's not me having a go at you. It's the good news because it means it's in your hands, not theirs. You don't need more money. You need to see the money you've already got. So go and get the whole picture, get your number and get your roadmap. Do it properly.